Right. Back again. Alright, if you look at my streaming history, you might see the intro to this one, because I hit the wrong bloody button and stopped the stream yet again. So at least I know how to start it with all the same thumbnail and everything. Now we're 20 minutes into testing, so yeah, 20 minutes, Quali's on. And I'm just testing, 20 minutes into practice rather. So, yeah, put the gearing up a bit. I'll turn this Discord back on.
Go on past John, I'm going to outlap.
I'm trying to. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Toby Sire.
Gully!
How you going?
Good man.
Sweet. Can't find my gears.
Can't touch any herbs really, Buffy. They all either
No.
drop you in or whatever.
Yeah, it'll kill ya.
All those dead stop braking spots again. Jesus.
Demon.
Hello.
Hey, man.
You
Oh,
going through,
Derek.
Skelly?
Just gonna... I thought you were on a... Sorry, man.
I was, but I was starting to get a bit below the cut line, so I thought I'll let you go past.
Try Quali one. Oh, 6 of us then.
What that? Pozzie's here. Dean. Yeah. It's-
Oh, maybe that's all it shows on the screen is 6.
It's got 7.
Oh, that's all right. Imagine when the others come back. Nick and Kingo. Scott and Matt.
Nick
8, 9, 10.
Wheatley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good 10.
Remember what we had in the 86 series and the 90 series?
Oh, that's right. We had the European guy, Farina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
yeah, there was a couple. Yeah.
Paraguayan or Uruguayan or whoever.
Yeah. I'm gonna struggle to get much more than a 1:17.1.
Oh dear.
On softs.
Nah, I'm Quali. Oh dear. Too bad.
I feel really bad for you.
Yeah. My life hasn't been the same since I found that massive gold nugget in my backyard.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hey,
hello.
John.
Thomas.
How are we all?
Yeah, right? You?
Not bad, not bad.
Good for a Good Friday.
Good for a Good Friday. Happy Merry Christmas. I mean Easter.
Merry Hanukkah.
I am trying my best to make a setup for this track.
He's the one that I told. Mate, Demon might be able to share his. I don't know.
No, I'm enjoying playing and let's work on it. This whole season I've been learn setups and it's not too much of this that I'm fiddling with, just the gears. I did use the setup you sent me. I'm still running off that.
Yeah. Sort of start from there and then just play.
Yeah, that's it. I figured
You have to play with the play with the aero, play with the maybe the rear height,
Yeah,
and play with the drivetrain maybe,
yeah,
and definitely the gears, obviously.
yeah.
Like a magnet, that thing, Tobes.
Oh, fucking keeps getting me every time.
Yeah, me too.
That curb?
Yeah, that sort of
Yeah.
first chicane thing.
Yeah, it sucks you up, doesn't it? It's a little conveyor
Neat.
belt.
What is steer assist?
How your force feedback handles.
Yeah, okay.
So lower you'll feel more like the engine and stuff like that. More bumps and stuff, but it gets a bit stiffer.
Yeah.
And then higher it gets a bit lighter.
Yeah, I don't need to change it.
I don't know if these guys had power steering in the 90s, did they?
Oh dear, probably.
Probably would have just been or thinking about it.
Hmm.
Wall.
Yeah, you can hit that wall. That's part of it.
Is that our wall of champions?
Yep.
Slowing everyone down.
That's alright, I'm just testing the tyres. I don't know about... Was that John behind me?
I'm trying to qual it in here.
I'll go right up here, John.
I've got a lot of wing on though.
I'm about to give you a slipstream up here, Derek.
I know. I'm
Well, you
thinking
could
this
have
is
just done that, yeah.
I couldn't.
It's just going through the grass. Did you take buffer?
Oh, did I take
Yours,
that?
Derek?
Did I?
Nah, I just went back to pits.
Well, it's not a
Oh,
good
look,
one.
Derek, no lift, no lift.
Oh, I got.
I want to see which quali car's better. The one with big wing or the one with not as much wing.
Okay, time for quality.
Big wing is faster in the corners, but it's not as quick in the straight.
I'm gonna have heart attacks in this race. Multiple.
Are we lifting at the final chicane?
Yeah.
The Wall of Champions.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think we've all hit it a few times, haven't we?
I'm not a champion, so I wouldn't know.
You're the current champion, man. The defending one? Is that a choice of English?
Yeah, tonight might be a good time to score some points for this season. I haven't been doing too well.
I did think about whether we need to add the drop round now that we can. I found out that we can add one.
Oh yeah. Technically, I think probably, but
It's about
maybe
everyone's
should have
done one
a
anyway.
number or something. The races, so you don't end up with the same points. How many races have we got?
That'll be fine. Don't know. It's alright if we end up the same points. I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Make them do a race off.
Oh, okay. An hour, we'll watch it.
Yeah. Monaco.
I'm actually braking into that chicane with the race setup. A little bit. Just to shift down. Just touching them.
More wing go faster, damn.
More wing does?
Yeah, when you got quali tyres on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wing goes faster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've just tried this car. It's got less wing. It's faster in a straight line, but I'm sliding off the track. And the only difference is the wing.
What are you running at? 15 or 5 or something?
Or something like that. This one's the backed off one. I'm not sure. The other one was 27 or something. 20 on the front. Give it one more lap. Curved it. Let's throw this lap away. Now in somebody's way.
Nah.
I did a donut and kept on going the same way, so almost a barrel roll.
Oops.
You're right, Disco. I'm on my out.
Okay. Yeah, I just had a spin, so.
Yeah, nah, you're good.
Oh, damn. Mm. 20 at 25 is what I'm running in quali.
$20 and $5.
Yeah. 20 on the front and 5 on the rear.
Yeah.
That race, I think I'm 17. 17.5.
Oh, you're 20 on the front here.
20 on the front, full wing.
Fuck. I was dropping my front thinking turn, but then yeah, I did start putting it back up. Got the wing ran out of it. I had it on 4, but that was scary. I thought maybe I could do it, but it's not good. Maybe I could do it if I had skill.
I'll do that car first. And the only difference is they have either more or less front wing.
Yeah.
The less front wing, I thought it'd be faster in a straight line. But
What are
it
you in?
is.
What are you driving?
Williams.
Sounds wicked, that thing, I
But when you put less front wing on, you understeer a little bit more. So what you win somewhere, you lose the other end.
Cheers, Tom.
Where am I?
Hey, you got me, Disco. Well done.
I'm not going too much quicker on the qualies.
Yeah, but the petrol taking out, surely that's making a difference.
Yeah, a little bit, but not a huge amount. I'm gaining
Oh.
only half a second or something.
I'm still a couple of seconds. luck. Oh,
Yeah, good luck.
go
everyone.
Demon. Is it Demon? Oh, one for the Wall of Champions already.
Onto the curb, 0 to me.
It's T1.
Is that Demon?
-1. Oh, nice one, John.
Tom, I put my race setup there if you want it.
It's a nice bloke.
Gnarly curb. Sorry, I'll get out of your way.
Thanks, mate. Well, I can fuck that up anyway.
Might be worth running the PSI on the rear a bit higher again. They seem to be constantly at about 100 degrees.
Great work, Derek. Lap, mate.
Oh yeah, and I had an 18.5 sitting in there, and 2 laps in a row, stuffed it up in different corners. Just pushing that little bit hard, eh?
John, 15.8.
think
Well
I-
done, man.
At best I could do a high 18. I couldn't get any lower than that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had quite a few where I was looking at that 18.5 or low 18s and just couldn't complete it, eh?
That's an insane time, John.
That's pretty crazy, man.
Same as yesterday. I think it is the same as yesterday. Well, that close, it's not funny.
So 40 litres of fuel will be enough, John?
Yeah.
I got 72.
51 litres, John.
Yeah.
Same as last week.
Well, look, for some reason we go a hell of a lot slower with the full tank.
Yeah.
I have to switch traction control back on so I don't loop it.
Really, it's only like not even half full of the tank.
Hmm.
Yeah, thank you for that setup. Definitely going in the wrong direction.
Scully, Dean. Well, you're still in a 17s, Demon. That's the same.
Yeah.
Nearly as yesterday.
Yeah, I could have gone maybe half a second quicker, but can't put it all together, mate.
That's a common problem, eh?
Mm.
John, make sure you load your race setup, not your quali one.
It says there, hello. It says
Yeah.
S for soft. It says soft, and I've got 72 litres. I'm running a little bit more than Derek because it chews up more petrol, I think.
Right.
Might get mugged on the start by Derek.
He fights early, that Derek.
Does.
I've actually got the hand clutches reasonably tuned on this car.
Oh.
Alright,
Guys
John.
waving the
No,
Yeah.
go on.
the guy's waving the English flag pretty vigorously.
It's like it's gonna drop it.
Those flag wavers are the only crowd I've got. I've turned all the rest off. Literally 3 people in the stands.
Yeah, that's about all I got. And a few in the pit lane.
I don't know how to get into the pit, so I better not have to stop.
I've got another way, just, yeah, don't lift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll end up in the
just
pit.
hold it down.
Or under the grandstand, one of the two.
Up with
Looks
Keanu.
like Keanu there.
Yeah. I can't see him. We got 20 seconds. He's in there somewhere though.
Keanu, yeah, that was a great spot. There we go, lights up.
Alright. Good luck, all.
Good luck, everybody.
You right, Tom?
Bloody hell.
Oh,
They're leaving enough room there.
yep. You're talking about me, yep.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Whoops. I just cut the whole thing instead.
Thanks, mate. Straighten me up again.
Yeah, I thought I'd stay there, not turn off. Try and straighten. Rising your bloody traction control around those corners.
You can tell the different setups. Some are fast in the straight line, others close on the corners.
Done it again.
Oh! Man.
Come on, man. Shift.
Nice, tyres are starting to go.
Oh, how'd you do that, Demon?
Yeah, starting to feel it now. Come on, man. Thanks, Tom.
I've been getting neutral.
Did you? I keep missing second and...
Geez, I have to break up for that thing now. We kink.
Do ya?
Yeah.
I just need to relax and it gets through nicely, but kind of hard to relax in these things.
Soft hand.
Yeah.
That's what Sulio tells me in the course.
The back tyres are gone.
Yeah. They look fine in the tyre wrap, but
Yeah, they do, eh?
They're drifting.
But they're slippery and you're not quite sure whether the front and the rears are going to let go first.
yeah. Redress, I'm not sure if I hit you then, it might have been netcode.
No, I don't know. We're still going, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sliding now. Jesus.
Thanks, man. I forgot to turn my radar back on, so if you come up beside me,
I'll let you know when I'm catching.
yeah, I'll keep an eye on my mirrors, but
You know, I lost a bit in that slide. You'd be proud of that drift.
Oh no, don't you dare. Heart attack number 1.
Oh, that made me closer.
Yeah. Smash and go to 5th.
That one may be closer.
Yeah, that was another misshift. And when it happens in in a heavy braking zone, it really
Goes sideways.
yeah, it really tries to lock up and stuff, and especially when you try to get it back into gear. You got no revs to match it to. And sometimes you just pump the clutch and it will go in for you, or you can just keep smashing the throttle.
Got way too much petrol.
Should have gone for 35 litres, John.
Yep. I can do 5 more laps.
Yeah, I can do 3. Stuck on a 5th there. It's not worth it. Oh, this doesn't do a lap after time, does it?
It doesn't look like it.
Nah.
Thanks, Toes.
Oh, I've lost it anyhow. Meaning I spun out again.
Yeah.
Half spin. Well, unless we got one more.
Nope. You should be on the last lap.
Yeah, it says leaders on the final lap.
Ooh.
I tried to go through it flat stick. I thought, what have I got to lose?
I was thinking that, and then I thought, I'm not going to pull a Nigel Mansell in. But I did wave to the crowd a little bit before it, just for the the irony.
I thought, oh, if I go there flat, you never know, I might catch up a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
I got to check fuel, not that it made a difference in the race, but
Yeah, I could do 4 more laps.
it's a good setup, Demon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good run down.
Well done,
Mine
John,
was-
keeping
mine
me off
was
for so long.
So that was amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty stable. Man, got pretty slippery at the end there.
Pardon?
Fucking terrible.
Pretty slippery at the end there.
Oh, bro. The back end was just... The back end on softs, that's what I hadn't
I think you might have got the quickest lap too then, Scully, because in your court.
Did I?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll
Yeah, he
find
did.
out. Go back
18.8.
Yeah.
He got an
Yeah, I had
18.8.
that feeling.
Oh,
It was a terrible race.
oh.
That's where
Had the
Mansell.
tyre slightly
Well
off.
done.
Well done, Derek. Well done, Derek.
They make
Oh, I tell you what, Demon, you went past me like in a blink when you caught up
Hey,
to
do
me.
they tyres explode?
Yeah, almost ran in the back of you through that
Yeah,
that chicane.
yeah, because yeah, you could take that flat out. I couldn't, eh?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I hit Cozzy
Where's
as
the
well.
fifth?
Could have been a lot worse.
Oh,
Where are you, Keanu?
He's having a sandwich, mate.
There he is.
Geez, once
Nice.
you're doing the tyres up, they don't grip anymore, do they?
Nicely done there, Scully. Wait. I knew if I could rip it ahead. That was crazy.
It was close.
Hey?
He just at the end, did your tyres go just a bit more than his?
Yeah, I've sort of lost it a couple of times in the same spot, and then you start over-correcting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't actually like when you lose it. It's not like me losing it. You don't.
I had the
spin.
feeling he was going faster and I was going slower.
Yeah, I
You
was.
look like it's quick.
I was still just mostly lifting. Like I was hitting the brake, but probably not activating it. It's just like a timing thing for the
Getting the front end
chicane.
down. You put in the front end just so you can.
Look, I
steer
got a
in,
lot
I
of
guess.
19s
Yeah.
at the start. 19, 20, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 20, 19, then 21,
Yeah.
then 20, 19, 20, 21, 20, 19, 19, 22. Yeah, I started going backwards. So the first half was good for me.
Yeah, I was slow at the
Yeah.
start.
The last
you guys,
chicane.
you were so quick at the start.
Well, I
How do you
rattled
guys take the last chicane?
1, 2, 3, 4,
fifth.
5, 6,
Wow.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 1 minute 19s.
When the
It was drop a
tires
gear,
went
Bob.
down a bit, I'd drop a gear on it.
Yeah, drop down to 5th, and then just
Well, for
flat.
you, it'd be 6, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I could do 6, but I didn't feel comfortable. I was
I
scared.
lied. I did 14, 1 minute 19s. I couldn't have drove that any better, Scully, so well done.
Thanks, man.
I took a full ball, Tom. That last
Pardon?
chicane.
It wasn't
In
easy.
fifth or sixth?
I took a flat stick
So I'm happy.
5th or 6th?
at the start of the
Sounded good,
race,
man.
and then as the race went on, I started to lift off.
What gear?
7th gear.
It's
Yeah,
7th.
Demon's setup was to let you go flat chat through there.
Flat chat through there.
Well, I was never flat chat. I was down gearing 6th and 5th.
No, I just fucking.
I realised
Yeah.
I lost a second or two on everyone off that chicane. So.
You can actually go over the second.
Next week they are doing Silverstone. I am playing a gig, but for Friday. But for Wednesday, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be really stuck for time if I can actually bother setting up a stream for the touring cars on Wednesday, or if I can make the race, because playing in 3 bands next weekend and learning the songs for 2 of the bands in the space of a couple of weeks. So, yeehaw. Yeah, a bit time stricken and other things as well, but yeah, pretty chuffed with that result. About time I got a win. I kind of need a win just for my own satisfaction. And I found that as when I started moving my head like this and relaxed, I went a hell of a lot quicker. It was like at the start it was very stiff and overthinking everything, and hence heaps of misshifts. I think this is actually lagging a bit. It just uses micro switches, and the tabs get a bit squished after a while, so you just bend them back. Eventually I'll replace it. Very good shift to this otherwise, because it's so basic. You can fix it yourself if you want to. And yeah, I'll make a video on the mod that this guy makes for him. It's got a stiffer spring, so that contributes to the mischiefs. Still getting used to it. But yeah, once relaxed and not stiff anymore. And I was just thinking, I was at band practice today, and we're talking about playing bass, and the guitarist singer in the band was like, and sometimes just don't think about it and play it. And it was like this: don't think about it and drive it. It probably apply to real life too, you know. So anything your body has to work with works off of your head more than it does your technical know-how, which is working off your head. I'm saying a lot of stupid shit tonight. Good night. Thanks for watching. See you around.